Hello, hello. I'm not supposed to be on yet, but I wanted to make sure we were all a go. Not supposed to be on yet, but I wanted to make sure we were all a go. Not supposed to be on. Hey, Miss Damn Jewelry. I just ran across you again in a live chat. So please let me know what your name is. Um, and Christy, hey, Happy New Year, y'all. And our Vagabond Travels, Debbie, I know you're still in Colorado, correct? All right. Dolores, if I'm saying that correctly. Thank you for letting me know your name. I try to write them all down so that I don't forget them. All right. I'm actually going to, hey, Belinda, thanks for coming on, y'all. I will tell you that I just could not edit another video. Not today. Hey, Maria, California Thrifter. Thanks so much for coming. I appreciate that. And Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Y'all, I have been cleaning out my phone where I thrifted and recorded, and now my phone, when I try to upload, it says you're out of storage, and I'm like, holy Toledo, what do I do now? But I am trying to go through and do a whole bunch of videos because I go back to work on Tuesday, so the shopping and the editing probably will slow down a whole lot. So yes, so Debbie, you're in Colorado until Monday. And am I correct that maybe Martha is going to try to meet up with you? That would be so awesome. How fun would that be? How's you guys' new year going? I have really worked hard well, I took all that Christmas down. And if you saw my home tour, there was something in every spot because I just kind of go overboard. But I finally got all of that down. It took me one day to get everything down. And I was so sore the next day from just lifting all of that stuff. But now my house looks naked, y'all. I don't like a naked house. Hey, Christine, I'm glad that you're able to stop in. I saw that you had help in photographing your Afghans today. So I'm sure that that was a lot of help. I used to have a cat too, and they're very, very, very helpful. All right. Well, I wanted to share with you a haul. If you saw my Instagram stories, and y'all, I have a couple of goals this year, business wise. We already have a booth in Glen Flora Emporium, which is an antique emporium in Glen Flora, Texas, outside of Wharton, or really near Wharton. And I'm going to work really hard in making sure that I keep my inventory current and I move things around and stuff like that. Which means, honestly, that I have to source more. So I'm going to have to try to find a balance as to how I work and get insurance and pay the bills, and how I have time to thrift. So I am going to try to be doing a lot more of that. And in turn, I want to make sure that I share that. So that is one of the things. Yes, Dolores, Fort Bend County, Wharton. We're right outside of Wharton. So I'm in Sugarland, and Wharton is about, what did you say, Miss Martha? Wharton's probably about 45 minutes south of us. And Glen Flora is right there too. So we have a booth there. And we are going to try, like I said, to keep the inventory current and changing. And likewise, I want to kind of be a little bit more present on Instagram. I don't use stories really well, like live stories like my friend Michelle and Christine do. So I want to try to work that game up a little bit, if you will. But I also want to be very mindful about creating good content. So I am going to be working real hard, y'all, this year to try to get that done. Does anybody else have any goals business wise? Now, I haven't decided about the Etsy or the eBay thing. I just don't think I'm smart enough to do that. Let's just be honest. Hey, Miss Martha, I saw you come in. Um, oh, Dolores, you're from Fort Bend County? And now where are you now? You are in California. Lovey's daughter's in California, living that LA lifestyle. Um, well, everybody says that Etsy's pretty easy, but we'll see. Um, Yes, Christine was trying to keep two cats off the couch and the blanket. So she needs a swatter to be like a guard for one person to be a guard while she takes the pictures. So I'm so glad that everybody could come. I know that Alex has a sale that starts right now, but oh, you're in the UK now. You know what? That's right, because your Instagram does say that. I'm sorry. Um, that's right. I did see that. So sorry about that. But I know that Alex has a sale going on and we all like to watch the sales and stuff. But like I said at the very, very beginning, y'all, I have so many hauls over here that need to be inventoried. I may have shown them like before Christmas and in November, but they haven't been inventoried. Therefore, they haven't been comped. They haven't been priced. I can't put them anywhere. So I've got some work to do. Plus, as I moved stuff around, there's a lot of stuff that still has to be hauled down there. So, um, I got some work to do, y'all. But we're gonna. Oh, you went to Willow Ridge. Oh my gosh, how fun. I actually work in that district. So cool. What a small world. I love that. So let me get on with the haul because I don't want to take away everybody's time. I know everybody's trying to get that last minute stuff done. And I want to catch a part of Alex's sale. So when we get done here, y'all make sure that you go over to Alex's sale over there. So I went to Glen Flora Emporium, like I said, where I have my booth. And the goal was to go there and to put some Christmas on sale, see what had kind of sold, move some stuff around, just zhuzh up the place. Well, when I got there, she was totally dead. And poor Miss Trish, she was so upset because her her accounting system needed an update and they had not pushed out the update yet. So she couldn't do checks for her vendors. She couldn't do receipts for her customers. And she was very grateful that it had been slow. No more than 5 minutes after we said that, it was like droves of people came in there. And so I was trying to be out of their way because people were shopping, which was a really good thing. But I know it kind of frustrated her a little bit and making sure that everybody had their mask on and all that kind of stuff. So I caved. I'm going to be real honest. I caved and I shopped. And so I shared a little bit of that with you on my Instagram stories again, because my storage in my phone is pretty full. So I wasn't able to do like a shop along with that. Yes, Martha, she is so sweet and she wants everything to be so perfect. So I did tell her that I would hope that you and I, and maybe Tammy from Vintage Uprising, Texas, would get to come back up there soon. So apparently she was kind of flustered and she had been working really hard to get some things on clearance and stuff. And I hit the dollar mother load. So I am super excited to show you all of the things. Y'all, it was a 2 handwritten receipt day. So I did really good. I know, Martha, and she has so much new stuff. So apparently she's been working really hard and she's acquired some new things. She's got some new vendors that brought in new things. She has received some things from I think some estate sales and stuff like that. And so she had new stuff in every corner. And my dad actually posted, is there anything in that store that you haven't touched? And I was like, look, honestly, she puts out new stuff every day. So I haven't been there since mid-November. So I had some catching up to do. Now, I did want to go next door to Paul's little place, but he was out of town, so he wasn't open this weekend. But I'm sure we're going to be back. So again, a 2 receipt day. And look, y'all, you see, wait, where is it at? Can you see like all the dollar stuff? So that one was $14 and this page was like $12. So how exciting. I'm also trying to get myself organized. This is my second, I have OCD, y'all. So this is my second planner. This is my YouTube business planner. And then I have a work planner as well. So we'll see if I ever get to merge those two together. So let me show you what I got because I don't want to be too long and I really appreciate you guys coming on. All right. When I first walked through the door, y'all, look what was on the counter. Do you see that? I have never seen a New Year's Eve one, but when I got there, this was on the counter and it's a really sweet postcard. And look at the date. Can y'all see the date right there? It says December the 23rd. It says 1905, I think. There's another one on here. I also got this one. Oh, wait, let me turn it the right way. There was this one. It was a Christmas one that is absolutely beautiful. It's by the same people. And you can see right there, it says 1903. So I was super excited to find both, excuse me, both of these. And the New Year's Eve one, I've never seen that. And then here's another New Year's Eve. Look at that one. Now this one doesn't even have, it has a faint postmark on it, but I can't really read that. But how fun are those? And I really think I want to do something in the window. You know, I have those farmhouse windows. So I am going to, of course, keep these for my collection. And she said she was tired of looking at those. So hold on to yourselves because she was like, just take them. I'm tired of looking at them. They've been here for 7 or 8 years. Y'all, I almost couldn't contain myself. She was like, I'm tired of looking at them. And I wanted to say, where's the rest of them? But as she comes up across boxes and unboxes things, y'all, she puts it out. That's why I always like to keep going there. So I couldn't believe those were a freebie for me. All right. So I did pick up, well, she didn't have them out, Martha. So that's why we didn't see them because trust us, we've been through every inch of that store, but you've got to go back because she's got some really great things. Hi, Effie. Thank you so much for coming. Y'all, Effie Smith is a new person to my channel and she has a YouTube channel too. So y'all go ahead and check her out. She did some craft videos. She did a collaboration and I watched one of her videos the other day. So Effie, thanks so much for stopping by. I appreciate that. So I did pick up 2 more Hallmark ornaments. I know that Michelle at Newton's Cupboard said that Misty, Thrifter Junker Vintage Hunter, tells her all the time, if you see Hallmark ornaments, pick them up. And sometimes they do really well, but other times I just really pick them up for myself. I did sell a few in a live sale, but y'all look at these. This is, since I have the Sweet Treats and Pretties business, that bakery part of my business, I thought this would be super cute in a display. It is a son and a daughter, and they're little gingerbread people that are actually cooking cookies. So the mark on those are 1988. So they are vintage, and they are a keepsake ornament. Y'all, I forgot to say, I got my glasses. So while I'm adjusting to the computer piece, do you know how nice it is to be able to look at something and literally be able to see the small print? Oh, Praise baby Jesus. I am so excited about that. But these are 1988. I was wearing my vision glasses with readers on top of them when I was trying to do something. And I was so excited to be able to see just with my glasses on. So 1988, and y'all, these were $1 each. So how could I pass those up? I think I'll be keeping those for my little kitchen display in the kitchen where um where I put my cookie cutters and stuff at Christmas time. Okay, let me see. I think this is one that I actually text messaged Michelle at Newton's Cupboard. She had in the dollar bin, holy cow, hold on. She had in the dollar bin a bunch of state plates. So if you're looking for a specific state, let me know, because she did have a bunch of state plates in the dollar bin. And if I call her, she'll hold them for us. But I texted Michelle about a Kentucky plate, and she already had that one. But then I saw this one, and look at this beautiful strawberry plate. Now, I cannot read the mark on the back, and y'all, it was $1. I think it's in Chinese. But if anybody can read that, let me know. But there's no chips or cracks on this, but I thought that was a beautiful color with the strawberries. I thought it would be really pretty at the summertime. So for $1, I couldn't help it. Had to pick that up too. And Michelle at Newton's Cupboard, she said that she would have picked that up as well. So I did pick that up. Now that will be something that's in a live sale coming up in the summertime or before, depending on if we run out of inventory. Another thing that I picked up, and this was also in the dollar bin, and it's because Dee at the Thrill of the Thrift, she always says pick these up if you find them new in box. But I found the fondue forks that are, these say made in Germany on the back right here. Can y'all see that? If it's, my camera's not really been focusing at all, but it is new in box. They're not even untaped. And so I picked these up because Dee is always talking about, and look, y'all, it has a Foley's price tag. Now, Foley's is a store here in Texas, I believe, is the only place it is. But yeah, I wanted to pick these up. I think it's only in Foley's, but Dee has always talking about that. Hey, Miss Trisha with Sandy and Otto. Thank you so much for coming. Y'all, Miss Trisha at Sandy and Otto, she does some great live sales. And if you saw in my home tour, there was a crocheted, what is that? It's not crocheted, but it's like one of those plastic woven figures. But it was a whispering Santa, and I had him peeking out of the window. And I wanted to say that Miss Trisha at Sandy and Otto, that's where I got that from. So, and I got a beautiful postcard. Oh, Miss Trisha, did you see these? Did you see those? I saw that you were watching on stealth mode. Yeah, it is a ritzy store, but they are really cute. Those postcards are really cute, and I appreciate you sending me that in the Christmas card. Another thing there, these look new, but they are crisp and white, y'all. And aren't these beautiful? I think that it is I think this is either cotton. I don't think this is linen, but it could be linen. Y'all tell me. Are these usually linen hand towels? And it has the beautiful little trim. They're in perfect condition. Again, she said that this was something that somebody had like had a booth and then just left. And she says it happens all the time. They'll get a booth and they'll do it for a little while, and then they just stop coming and stop responding. And so she's left with all of their stuff. So yeah, it is really pretty. I do think that it's an applique. It does look like an applique, Miss Martha, but these were beautiful, and I got them for $1 each. So these will be in a live sale, but I thought that was really, really pretty. Another thing that was on the dollar table, I mean, it was the day of the dollar sales. There is some Texas ware, and it's 5 little plates, but it was green. And I thought for St. Patrick's Day, this would be good to put in a live sale. And there are 5 of these plates, and they do have the Texas, let me see if I can get it right. The Texas ware right there embossed in there. But there are 5 little, I think they're like little bread plates. So I did pick those up, and this set of 5 was $1. I'm so excited. Let me see what else. I didn't get very much, so that's why I kind of wanted to do a haul with y'all, because I have so many hauls to film, and I am dropping them left and right, but we'll see how they come out because I do have so many. Let me see what else I got. Now, this next set I got for, I believe it was $4 for the set. And I picked this up because it will be beautiful for either St. Patrick's Day, or it will be pretty for Christmas. But it is a little, I think this is sandwich glass. And if Katie was here, she'd be able to tell us because she loves sandwich glass. But look at the detail in this little underplate here. And then it also has the little cup. Now, this was an ice cream set, she said. And it is pressed glass. You can see the seam right here, but I think it's sandwich glass. And Katie actually sent me a message on Instagram while I was there telling me how sandwich glass was made. But y'all, isn't that beautiful? That is so, so pretty. And I thought maybe for St. Patrick's Day, putting some gold or some gold chocolate coins in there, that would be so pretty. Yeah, Miss Trisha said it's sandwich glass to her too. So I just thought that was beautiful. And the detail on it, y'all, it was so pretty. So she gave me this for $4. I paid $4 for that set. So that was a really good deal. I'd like to say that I'm going to sell that. We'll see what happens. Because the intention is to sell it, right? But sometimes we get lost. This one it was, I believe, $1 as well. Y'all, dollar days. I'm so excited. All right. Really, Miss Martha? Miss Martha is so funny. Okay, so this was it was in one of the booths that had the sign, anything over $1 was 50% off. But then she was like, no, this has been there way too long. So she gave it to me for $1. But it is a little trinket dish. It is Christmas. And it is a red base with the gold trim right here. And then it says 24 karat gold trim. And it is in great shape. Let me turn it around so that y'all can actually see it. And on the bottoms, it does say Happy Holidays from Highmark. And it's made in Japan. Can you guys see that? So I picked that up. I thought it was in great condition. There's no chips or cracks or anything on that. To find the camera in this one. So I will be saving this for Christmas for a live sale. But in the meantime, if you see something that you're interested in, send me an email at the email that's going below. Aren't y'all impressed that I learned how to do that? Put my little ticker email. I should get major credit for that. Anyway, I put that on the bottom because sometimes I've had a couple of people already email me about some things that they have seen in videos while they were watching at Christmas time. All right, let me see. I don't have very much more, so let me get going with this. Here's another little trinket box, and it was made in Japan. I think it's a pin, like a pin box, like a hat pin, not a hat pin box, but like a sewing pin box. But it was $1. Look at the little flowers on there and all the way around it. Yes, Christmas in July. That would be great, Dolores. That's a good idea. Miss Trisha, yes. Christmas in July. I'll have to make sure and put that in my July box. But this little trinket box here, it does have the made in Japan. Why is everything upside down for me today? Oh, no, it wasn't. It does have the made in Japan sticker there. So I got this for $1 as well. So I was super excited about that. And I am trying to get myself organized. I have gotten some copy paper boxes and I am trying to make like one per month and putting things in there that would go for that live sale, because I am going to try to have one live sale per month. Now, I'd love to have people join me. So if anybody wants to do a live sale with me, I know Miss Martha has done one with me, but if anybody out there wants to do a live sale with me, I am game for that. It kind of takes the pressure off of us a little bit, especially if you've never done one before. And it's a great way. I think Debbie, you've done one with me too. And now Debbie's taken off. She's doing live sales left and right all by herself, and she's going to do them on the road. So good for you. But we did, I know that Debbie and Miss Martha, we did our first live sale. They did their first live sales with me. And I hope that Miss Martha will do some more. And I know Debbie is going to be doing a whole bunch more. So y'all, if there's anybody that wants to do a sale with me, their first sale, I am totally game. It's just pay it forward, because Patrick, Trusty Huckster Mercantile, did that for me, and it does teach you a lot. And then you don't have to do as much. So you, it helps you with figuring out your shipping and invoicing and all that as well. So just wanted to put that out there if anybody wants to do a live sale with me. Let me see what else I got. Oh, this was cute. Now I thought about this for June. Look at this little bride and groom. I thought that was cute. Now it could be a cake topper, and it says on the bottom it's Ardco. It is made in Taiwan. I did get this for $1 as well, but it is in perfect condition. So it could either be a little wedding gift, it could be a cake topper, it could just be, you know, one of the little things that you put in one of the cabinets. I see a lot of those people that have those cute little shelves with all the little holes, and they have significant little figurines in there. But I thought these guys were super cute, so I picked that up for $1. And oh, this one is super cute, y'all. I'm going to put this one in the spring. This is a little home co piece that was made in Japan. I also got it for $1. Look at this cute little snail and the ladybug, and he has little antennas that move. But look how precious that is. Of course, it's not chipped or broken or anything like that. Normally the pieces, a lot of the pieces, majority of them rather, at Miss Trisha's Emporium, they're in really great condition. So yeah, there's the mark on the bottom as well. So I got that for $1 too. And I thought that was really, really sweet. Let me see what this, oh yeah, I remember. Now this is made in Brazil. It does have a barcode on it, but it has a very vintage feel. I believe that it is a powder box. So you guys tell me what you think. I love the birds on this tin. Look at the little tin. And I think it's a powder box. What do y'all think? So it has beautiful gold. It's a tin. It's really lightweight. And it's just silver on the gold on the inside. So I thought this was super cute. I did get, it does say made in Brazil right here. And I picked that up. It was only, what does the thing say right here? Does that say Pfeiffer? I can't read that. Even with my new glasses. How about that deal? I don't think it says Miser or Mr. Y'all tell me what that says on there. So Miss Trisha says that it is a powder box. I mean, it's in great condition. So I thought that would be great for a live sale too. So I only got a few more things, but let me show you this. I got this for $1 too. I know I keep saying that, right? All right, look at my little apron. See this little Christmas apron, and it has double pockets right here. Now it's a shorter apron, but it actually fits around me. So that tells you something right there. And so I did get this, and guess how much it was, y'all? $1. I'm gonna play a game. Guess how much this was? But this is really cute little apron. And I just had to snag that up because at Christmas time, I think Christine had a friend that was looking for Christmas aprons. So I'll need to get up with Christine. I don't know if she's still on here, but I will get up with her to see if that person is still wanting to find some aprons because it's a really thin material, but it's got some great sewing in it. Then y'all, it was so funny because somebody bought a TV entertainment stand that Miss Trisha had in the back, and they grossly underestimated the size of the stand versus the size of their vehicle. Well, I happened to be there, and of course, you know, I drive a really big truck. And so they lived right down the street, less than a mile from the shop. And I just offered, I said, if you load it, I'll drive it down there and you can unload it. So that his wife could have it. She was making it into a sewing stand, which I thought was cute. And so we loaded that up, and Miss Trish said, since I did that, she was going to give me some doilies that I had picked out for free. So I did pick out a whole bunch of these doilies, and I do use these in my home. And Thrilled Thrifter, Julie, Thrilled Thrifter, if y'all haven't watched her videos, try to go watch her videos. Now, she doesn't do a whole lot of resale, but she does flip the furniture, and she does use the things that she thrifts in her home, and she uses these a lot. And now I do too, especially in my booth or at shows. I put it on top to protect the furniture that I've painted. Um, Hey, Julie, Day Trip Vintage Company. I saw you the other day in a chat, yesterday in a chat, and I was like, that needs to be Tammy Vintage Uprising Texas's name because that girl can flat do some day trips to thrift. So, Julie, welcome. I'm so glad that you came. But I have a couple of these sizes here, which do work very well. And then look at the pattern on this. Now I have one of these that has grapes on it, and it's kind of got this knotted pattern, but I think this one was $1. And I really like this. It's a very thick doily, really thick doily. And you know, doilies sell really well. I've sold when I took them to the shop to my show. Now I do a show called Junk Hippie, and I have a booth there at that show. And all of my linen sold within the first. And remember, if you have not seen, I did a thrift at the bins. One of my first trip to the bins, Goodwill bins here, I hit the mother load of doilies, and I probably got 40 doilies, table runners and stuff like that. And I will just say that within the first 2 hours of the show, those doilies were gone. They sold. And they sell really well on Etsy as well. And I don't do the Etsy yet, but we'll see. I don't know if I'm smart enough. I keep saying that. I love this one. It's very dainty. Very, very dainty. And then this one is really cute too. This is more decorative. I don't know how much this would protect the wood, but there's a lot of work that goes into those, y'all. And there's another name for this. My dad said that my grandma used to do it. I wish he was on so he could tell me. But there's another name for this. Now, this one has a little place right here. So I did get, so I don't know how many doilies she charged me for. She only charged me for 3 of those doilies, and I got a bunch. So I only have 2 more things, y'all, and I'm so glad that y'all came. Before I forget, if you have a channel, please feel free to put the link in that channel in the comments here and also in the comments once the video posts, because I'm a big believer that it's a community, and you know, there's a lot of, like, I haven't seen Julie's channel yet. So I wanted to do to go and figure out her. I wrote her name down yesterday when I saw her name there. And oh yeah, you're right. Julie, did you see that? Hold on, while I'm talking about Julie, squirrel. I saw, like, right over here is sorry, it's right here for y'all. No, wait, it's over here. Yeah, it's on the other side of this thing. There is a spot that's this size. And what I wanted to try to do was find a canvas, paint it an accent color, maybe pink, and then put these over top of that and glue them down. Because I did see that. My mom sent a picture of that, and I thought that was super cute, especially for the ones that have a little spot on them or have a break in them. I think that would be so cute up there. And it's a way to reuse those doilies, because like I said, that's a lot of work. So yes, Julie, thank you for reminding me that. So Julie, to link yours, just kind of slide out of this one. If you go up to the top left and kind of slide down, you can go to your channel, and then there's three little dots at the top. Click those three little dots at the top right, and it'll say shares. Click share, and then down at the bottom it'll say copy the link. So copy the link and then come back to the chat and paste it. But it's really easy. If I can figure it out, y'all can figure it out. So I just have two more things, and I really appreciate y'all coming. I'm going to show you probably my two favorite things. Now, I picked this up. This was the thing that cost the most, a whopping $5. But y'all, way worth more than $5. Look at this. This is The Last Supper, and it is a crewel piece. There you go, Julie. You did it. Awesome. Look how beautiful this is. But this is a crewel piece. Now, we went back and forth whether it was embroidery or crewel, but I think the lady that does crewel that was there, she said it is a crewel piece on a piece of damask or linen. Y'all tell me. I'm not talented enough to do that. I can paint, but I cannot sew and I cannot do needlework. But look at the designs in that. Hey, Lucid, you are Elizabeth, correct? Thank you for coming. So I love this, and it's pretty big, but I just thought this was beautiful. And I only paid $5 for this, y'all. And it is in perfect condition. This is the back. But look at even the detail in their faces. And so I think, isn't this, yes, Lucy, that's what the lady said, Elizabeth. She said that there was a lady in there, and we were going back and forth between, was it embroidery or crewel? And she goes, no, that's crewel. She does crewel work. And she said that was a lot of work in there, but Miss Trish gave it to me for $5. That's what it was marked. The vendor had marked it $5. So that's what I agreed to pay. Yeah, I don't know if I think it's the CREWEL, but I don't know. So you guys tell me. But I just thought this was beautiful. Now, this would be something to put on Etsy, right, y'all? I mean, that's the type of stuff that you would put on Etsy, because I'm just really kind of confused as to what you can put on Etsy versus what you can put somewhere else. Crewel is the type of thread. Oh, is it because it's thicker, Martha? Like this thick piece? Is that why we call it crewel work? But they even have hair on their head. So I love that. Now I'm about to show you my last piece. Oh, also, if you're having, like Miss Trisha, if you have a sale coming up, Lucid, if you have a sale coming up, Debbie, if you have a sale coming up, put it in the comments. And then once the video posts, go ahead and put that in there too. But I really like for y'all to put it in the comments. One, so I remember, and two, so that everybody else can go. Anything vintage or anything you make. Okay. Yes. And it hits the boho vibe. That's true. That's true. Thanks. So y'all are not going to believe this, but I'm going to wait. Let's play Guess How Much I Spent for This Item. First, let me show it to you, because that might help you decide. All right. This is a very large tray, and it is a DAR tray, if you can see the mark. Now, it's kind of scratched up, but look at the beautiful green and gold work that's in this. So Elizabeth Elusive Curios has a sale tomorrow at 9 Eastern Standard Time. So how much did I pay for this, y'all? What do you think? Taking guesses. But it is really big. So this is my hand, and it is that length, if you can see. And $8 only because you will resell it, so you paid undervalue. Okay. Our Vagabond Travels. Your next one is at Thursday, January 7th at 5. And Miss Trisha at Sandy and Auto has a live sale Wednesday at 4. Awesome. Y'all, I got to go to Miss Pamela Blanchard's sale yesterday for the first time. She is a doll. She is so stinking cute. It reminds me of everybody from back home. And Miss Trisha, you win. I paid $1 for this tray. It was at the dollar booth. And when I took it up there very quickly to make my stack, she goes, "Oh, you got my tray." And I go, "Oh, wait, did you want it back?" And she goes, "No." But she was worried that somebody wouldn't like it because it is kind of scratched up on the back and stuff. But it is one of the DAR trays. And I think I'm going to use it for St. Patrick's Day with all that green and gold in there. I just think that is beautiful. But I paid $1 for that. So $1 for this, $1 for this, which I just love because the ladybug is kind of like my symbol of hope, that God kind of sends me a ladybug whenever I'm stressed out to let me know, chill out, I got this. $1 for this. I agree with you, Martha. It does make it awesome. Now, I paid $5 for the crewel work, but I think that's worth it, don't y'all? And I think I'll be able to resell that if I don't put it in a frame and put it in the dining room. I haven't decided. But I only paid $5 for that. Only out of all of these, there were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 doilies, and I only paid $2 for all of those. $1 for the Christmas apron, which I have to be reminded to check for Christine for that. $1 each for the Hallmark. Let's see, was everything else $1? I think the tins, all of these little tins here. This one was a powder tin, Miss Trisha said. And this one was $1. Oh yeah, and this one, sorry. But this one was $1 too. Y'all, I'm losing my mind over here. But it didn't break. I'm good. I'm good. All right. And then I did pay $4 for this set. Hey, my sweet Nate. Thank you for coming. You're just in time because I dropped something on the table. So that was fun. I paid $4 for the little ice cream. And y'all, we decided that was sandwich glass, right? So yes, I paid $1 for the Texas ware. I paid $2 for these, for the set. $1 for the made in Germany fondue, and $1 for the strawberry plate here. Hey, Carrie. Yeah, I got a bunch of cool stuff, Carrie, and it was Dollar Day. I just re-showed everything. But I also think my favorite was the free vintage postcards from 1905 and 1903. Yeah, these were the best. And I've never seen New Year's. So I was super excited about the New Year's cards there. My next live, thank you, for Maria, for asking. My next live, let me check my calendar because I'm so organized these days. I do think I'm going to try for the 18th, Monday the 18th. I have to work around my work schedule. I do work more than a full-time job. It's probably 40 to 60 hours a week. And it's going to be beefing up because unfortunately, even though it doesn't count, our kids have to be subjected to state testing. And I'm the legality piece of that and the fidelity piece of that. So it is going to be ramping up. The the January, Lucid, what January? Oh, the January postcards. Sorry, my bad. But yeah, so I have to thrift and do live sales and everything on days off. So the 18th, I think, is MLK Day and we are off. So I'm going to have a live sale on that day. And I am going to work around all of those sales and all of those days that I have to work. And it looks like Monday, according to the schedule right now, Mondays in the morning time is not very bad as far as busy. So I picked that time. I'm going to get with Angela to get on the calendar for that. So, y'all, I know this was last minute and not many people could join, but I was so excited about my Dollar Day trip to the Glen Flora Emporium. That's in Glen Flora, Texas, near Wharton, a little bit north of the Victoria area, Corpus Christi, but between Corpus Christi and Houston. And I live, on the north side of that Wharton area. So that's where my booth is. And so I was there cleaning and putting things on sale. And I thought, what the heck, I'll just shop. So if anybody is in the Houston area or comes to this Houston area, please let us know because we have a little group of people that are going to do some get-togethers. We've already thrifted together at Antique Weeks in, where is that again, Miss Martha? Where was the Antique Weeks? Round Top. Yes, it was in Round Top. But we have another get together that I hope that Martha and Tammy and them will be able to go. Maybe Christy. We'd love for Carrie to come down, but she's in Austin. So what I think we're going to do is make a time, maybe in the summer or maybe spring break, Carrie, when all of us can go to Austin and shop with you there. That would be fun. Julie says, I love daytime sales, so we'll watch. I have a handmade business, so watch while I work. Keeps me company. Julie, do you list on Etsy? Do you have Etsy or eBay? Thanks so much, Maria. I appreciate that. Closer to Houston than Corpus is where the Wharton is. Oh, okay. Miss Trisha does the calendar also. Thank you, Miss Trisha. In the comments too. I'm away from her. Yes, I'll put it in. So January the 18th. I'm not sure of the time, but that is going to be a live sale. I'm probably going to try for maybe this same time frame, maybe like 11 my time, noon y'all's time. What do you think? Or Eastern time? What do you think about that? We could probably do that one. So Pearly Girl is Julie's handmade business on Etsy. If you love traffic on terrible highways, then yes, come down to Austin. Well, Carrie, sign us up. Everybody loves traffic on terrible highways. I like noon. I'm up by then. Martha, really? How come you were at Round Top way before I was? And I am not a morning girl. That's why I do that. So I do those later shows. But she was at Round Top bright and early. She was there by like 9, 10 o'clock and she'd already shopped. So y'all, thank you so much for coming. I know that Miss Effie, she came in to my sale. That was for the first time. And Effie, please put your link down there too. Everybody else, put your links down there. And Nate, darling, do you have a new video or anything? Because we need to talk. I'm going to need to see some more of my sweet Nate in 2021. I think that's what's going to get us into a new mindset. If y'all want to see more Sweet Nate videos, if you would, I'd love to see Sweet Nate's little sweet face, and his mama is darling. So if y'all want to see more, let him know in the comments. Nate, we want to see more of you. Yes, Lovey is still watching football, Carrie. Between football and the Twilight Zone marathon, we have really watched some Twilight Zone. Let me say about I think I could watch football more than I could watch the Twilight Zone. So yes. All right, y'all. Let me let y'all get over to Alex's channel. And I so appreciate all of you guys coming, especially all of my newbies that are coming and joining me for the first time. We always say it, but make sure that you give this video a thumbs up right now. We have 10 people in the chat and 3 thumbs up. So make sure that you give a thumbs up before you leave. And also make sure that you drop your links in the comments. And when I post the video, come back and either put your link or the events that you have in there as well. So thanks so much, y'all. Thanks for watching, and I really appreciate it. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet. Bye-bye. See you later. Thanks for coming.